Alrighty then, we're back. You know the drill. 30-minute chess. Gonna talk through all of my moves and why I'm making them. Let's get into it, see what pieces we're playing with. I've got something in my teeth and it's really annoying me. Right here in the back, in one of the molars. Right, we're with the white pieces. You know we like to aim for a nice Italian game. Knight to f3. We're going to bring our bishop out to c4 anyway. Now, with a nice passive move like this, I like to break open the center. And he wants to... Intriguing. Now, I've got a couple of moves here. But on pushes, I'm thinking, because on pushes, do I earn anything out of that? Not really. So maybe I just go home. Nice and simple. He's now attacking this pawn. We're gonna defend it. He can't pin this knight now because he's made this pawn chain. So we're okay with that. We like the fact that he's blocked. He's sort of semi-blocked this in. Another passive move. Shouts to me, maybe I push. Yeah, if I push and he takes, and I take his queen. Yeah, and I make his king move and lose castle them rights. Which he does. Now he's lost castle them rights. Do I want to take this first? Because that just looks like a free pawn to me. Well, it's not a free pawn. It's a like that's us getting our pawn back. Yeah, and it threatens this fork actually. So yes, I do like that. He moves his king back, and we're just gonna castle. And we've got a nice position. Now, I like the idea of getting my rook in line with his king. I will start with that. And then we're looking to get this bishop out somewhere. Maybe we reroute it and get it in front of the king here. This pawn is hanging. Do I want to... Okay, this pawn's hanging. I'm thinking about taking with the bishop and then reroute my bishop here, and it can't be pushed away too easily. So I come in with a knight, I can't get out too easily, you know what I mean? So we're just further weakening this king side. Further making issues. Let's think, if he takes and I take, he takes, that gives him up a piece. So if I just take, if I get this bishop out, maybe that's the best move. And it's very open, so maybe I want to save my bishop. And I can still get this back with the rook, so that's okay. And on back here and pushes. Do we have an issue? No. We don't, because pushes, we just take, and we're fine. Take. Takes, we just take back. We do need to be careful of our back rank, because we haven't let this rook out yet. He wants to try and trap my bishop. Do we just take it now? Take this. He has to deal with it because it's check. And then I can just move my bishop out of there. Yeah. Takes. He has to deal with that. And then I can move my bishop here. And force another trade that's protected by my rook. This game's sort of falling apart very quickly. Everything's sort of blown up there in the middle. I really need to develop this. Let's get our piece back. Is there a better way to defend this? No. We're gonna bring it back to here. Can that be attacked? It can't be attacked because they don't have a white thing. I can bring my bishop out now. I think I'm gonna use it to attack here maybe. Now my rook is allowed out. And now I'm gonna attack this rook, knowing that it's protected. I do need to remember, we need to be careful of our back rank, because we're in a very strong position here. We're up a pawn. We're up a pawn. Pieces are equal. But we're up a pawn. And his king is in danger. He's got two decently strong pawn islands. But in this position, I wouldn't really want to trade. We just slide the rook back, protect this knight. Now we give ourselves maybe because he's got a dark square bishop, maybe we play g3. And then we can just put the king on a nice safe light square. And we're okay. He's now attacking. Just going to slide my rook over to a nice light square again. And then with g3, we should be in fairly good shape. Okay, he wants to trade off. Okay, so he wants to bring the rook in to attack here. Attack my pawns, get that pawn back. But on takes and he takes, I move my knight here and I protect this pawn. And we're okay. And then eventually I will get this move out. I don't even need to do. I can play. I'm gonna play h3 now, to limit this knight's availability in here. Our opponent's playing very quick. and I don't think he's needed to play this quickly. I'm going to play this just for peace of mind, and then I'm going to attack this rook. Attack this rook, he brings his knight in here. Okay, let's actually think about it. Because he's playing fast, so I'm playing fast. Attack this rook, he brings his knight in. I kick the knight. Where can it go? Doesn't matter to me. Can't go there. Can't go there because the knight's there. This I can just take. So, that looks good to me. And then, where can this rook go? This rook can go here. I'm coming up with check. No, I'm not, because his knight will just fucking take me. Okay, he allows the trade. Cool. Now, how do I want to play this? This is protected. He wants to come in and cause troubles over here. So, I can stop this from moving. I don't need to just yet. I can stop this from moving. No, I like this. I like this more because it's protected by my knight also. He wants to bring his king over. Let's kick his knight about. So bless me. He's getting his king in and active, so that's fair play to him. Now, he's got these squares to go to. He can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. If I push, he's got to go back, which is just annoying for him. Cool. Now what? On pushes, takes, don't like that. I'm just bringing my king in. Let's get our king a bit more active. So where can his knight go? And these are checks as well. So now I move my... Do I want to come up and attack these? If I play, he plays check. This is protected by my knight. And I can just move my king forward. I think that's what I'll do. Now he can't harass my king again. On takes, is it? Yeah, takes. I kick the knight. I got to take anyway. Kick the knight. This is now blocked. This is protected. This is protected by me. And if we push here, maybe we push here, actually. Because then it's protected by the king. And then we push and get a check or something along those lines. Or do I want to play here? He takes, I take. Wait. Here, he take. I can't take that because he'd be protecting with this. Yeah, that'd be bad. So we just move. We move up on forward. I'm assuming he's going to bring his king over here. I'm going to come over and try and shut... If he comes over here, I'm going to come over and just try and shut him out at this side with my king. And then try and protect this side with my knight. Now if I play forward... Yeah, now if I play forward... On takes... Takes... I move up and play again. Yeah. Here, you can't harass me because I'm still protecting that square. Here, you can go here to harass me, I guess. If I go in here now, he can't go here to harass me. Can't go here because I'll just take it. If he moves over, I'm attacking this pawn. Okay, he wants to defend that. But now he's leaving this. So this pawn's now under threat. I'm taking this. This is now protected by my knight. And I think he's falling apart here. That's a good move from him. Okay, so I go here. And he comes here. Okay. Okay. Do I have any sort of reroute that helps? Not really. So here plays up, takes, up, push, up, push, push. We both get queens. And mines would check. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh wait, mine's not with check because he's moved his king to get out of the way, hasn't he? What a silly sausage I am. Ja, das ist noch gut, ja. This is an interesting position. Let's think about this. I go here. You can move his queen in. If I go here, can he check me? Can he even check me if I go here? I don't think he can. So I want to cause him problems with the check here. Because I want to get the check onto my foot. I want to be the one putting the checks down. You know? I want to be the one being like, here you go. I'm the big money dealer. I'm putting the checks down. Me, it's me. I'm putting the checks down. I just realised that this guy's 1200 rated as well, you know? Okay, so he protects against it. Do I offer the trade? So if I come here, you play something like check. I play here. Then I get it back. I think that's my move. Now I'm offering a trade. And then yeah, there it is. Check. Here we go. Now the shoe's on our foot. Question is just how do we wear the shoe? Let's get move from him here. This is well played by him here. Is there a way I can get this pawn? I'd need to end up here. Can't do that. maybe my best bet is to come back here and protect my pawn. Let's see, back here to protect my pawn. And he's playing here. Attacking my... Should I offer him a draw? I feel like this is very drawable because he plays like, so if I come back, he plays check. I play out, he takes. I play check. He takes, I take, he takes. And then I just take the pawn. I'll offer him a draw. He declined it. So we're just going to play the line. Okay, so he didn't see the pawn take. Just playing up, I guess. And now I can just protect with my queen. Force a trade. And this way maybe he even loses, to be honest. There's the check. I protect with my queen. Get to protect my pawn with my queen. I would love if he took my queen there because it starts my king on the journey. Can't forget I can also just stop pushing this guy. Give him something to think about with his king. He can't get past this now because my queen's there. He can no longer check my king. He can actually. He comes up here. Now this way, if he goes here and I play here, oh no, yeah, bishop it. Yeah, cool. Get some space between my king and the pawn, just causing more issues. I think he should have taken the draw, to be honest. Would have been better off taking the draw. Let's go check. I'm assuming he's going to come here. I come back, check, takes. Come here maybe. Check. Okay, on moves, takes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. So it's both 4 for us. But he's here. I'm here. Takes here. Me. Him. Me. Okay. So check, takes is an option. Or I try and force the queen trade. Check. I just don't like having my queen away from my king, because check, moves, takes. Then my king's just on its own. I have to just walk him up here somehow. I think it's my best option. Unless, check. Yeah. Check. We can move. Can move to any of these. Here's probably his best square. Because now I'm just going to force the queen trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there we go. Let me just force him out. You should have taken my fucking offer. I'll message him. You should have taken the draw. Cool. What a silly sausage. You are right, he said. Fair enough. And go back to where he came from. If I go here, he's got to go here. If I go here, he's got to save squares. And boom. Hakemate. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That is that's a feel good win. That one feels good in my soul. 7 great moves, 29 best, 16 excellence. Yeah, that one feels really good. That one feels really good. I played it 1450 rated. I had 10 great moves actually. Holy moly. I had a blunder though. I also did have a blunder. This is an interesting game. There's like, wow, there's some serious moves all over the place. Okay. These are all book moves. Okay, then he plays h6, which, like I said, passive move, break open the center. I could have castled. Castling would have been better. Interesting. Okay. At least we come back here so I can sort of reroute and... Alright. Reroute and come... Ah, okay. I see. Because I can come back here. I can come into F4 and then I can get myself into this... this now bastion, essentially. No, this was a mistake from him. And I should have pushed. I was thinking... I did push, didn't I? I did in the end, yeah. He missed. I pushed. I play. Oh! Oh, there's the sack. It's the brilliant sack. It's the brilliant sack. Like, he has to do this. Because I'm just taking his queen. That makes so much... Yeah. I didn't think about it. I was too busy thinking about removing his castling rights. Damn. That was fine. Throwing a fork. I castled, but like I could have just caused more issues. Brought the rook over. Now I took it. It's saying that with the knight was better, actually. I guess to force the rook to move. Oh my days. If I play this and he takes, I just get to take the rook. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So that was a blunder and I didn't even see it. I didn't see the fork. Didn't see the fork at all. Silly me. This... I missed a better way to offer equal pieces. Ah, yeah. Because then if he takes, then I take with the threat on the rook. I don't know, I just liked the fact that the rook was sat over there and not doing anything. This was the best square to put it back to. Could have brought out one more, yeah, makes sense. I just wanted to attack that pawn, he saw that. So that your move was... I could have doubled the rooks. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Because then I'm attacking this. That makes so much more sense. Then I can attack the rook. He has to move his rook and he loses bishop. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Could have just kicked it away. Black's actually almost even at this point. It is now even. This is the best shape. That's a mistake from him. I missed. He misses. I then play the rook over, which is a great move. Take. It's a mistake. I should have kicked the knight straight away. he comes in here. Yeah, I guess it fights for this central. Yeah, okay. Ooh. I should have moved the king. I liked the idea. I liked the fact that this stopped him from doing anything. Like, he had to move away. But I suppose he just couldn't move the knight anyway. I could have just left it there and he wouldn't have had shit all to do with it. So that makes sense. Create a pawn chain. Wants to attack the knight. It's not really attacking it though, obviously. But it wants me to come over and fight for these, I think. We take. Kick the knight away again. Push the pawn with the best. It wants me to go over here with my king. It wants me to fight for over there with my king. This is a miss from him. Best move from me. Oh. Yeah, this I don't know why he did that, but I do know why he did that because he was trying to get some sort of play off of this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Because if I play this, he can't. What an idiot. I could have saved myself all that hassle. Got myself a queen. Ooh. Check. This is a good move. These are all decent moves. Best move, best move. Best move. Best move. Check. Wanted me to protect both the pawns, fair enough. Best move. Check. Okay. And then I just trade the queens. It just wants me to find the queen trade. Yeah. It's just liking my king moves. And then after this point, it's just... Why? Pawn up was a miss? Why does that make any sense? Why does it matter? It's a miss. I can't say I understand that. Oh, I missed checkmate. I just straight up missed checkmate. And there we go. At the end of the day, we won the game. Alright? There's so many things that I can play better. There's so many things I'm not noticing. That, like, when the game's going, I feel like I'm there, but I'm missing so many important things. Anyway, let's get into another game. Let's get into another 30 minutes. And we'll play the second game for today. And we'll call it. We've got the black pieces. And you know we like a little Sicilian defense. Take. Get ready to come out with the knight. Okay. Now this is the thing, isn't it? So I take and he comes out with his knight. I suppose I might as well. I don't know. I'll look back at that and see if that's a mistake or not. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That opening does perplex me. He's out rapidly with this development. Now, if I play, he plays. I play f6. He can attack that. So maybe it's best for me to play e6 here. I think it is best for me to play e6. Maybe I bring my knight in to e7 and then fianchetto and then I castle. I think I might try this gambit, Smith Mora, in future. So looking at now. I think he wants a castle queenside and just attack like he's look at the development. Look at the difference in development. So this square has 1, 2, 3 defenders. I've got 1, 2, and if I push 3 attackers. So I should win that. Oh wait, no, I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. Depends where he moves his queen. Okay, now there's 3 attackers there. He wants to come in here and fork me. Fork me right in the ass. Queen check. Bishop back. Queen to b6. Bishop back. Damn. Check. Bishop back. I don't even think I have a way to avoid it, do I? Maybe I just I can't even because of the fucking fuckity fuck. Wowzers. Maybe I just have to let him have my rook. I play, he plays. And then I have to move my king there. I just, yeesh. This is sticky. So if I play here, comes in, I slide to the side, he takes. I can't but check. Bishop comes over. What do? I slide up. He slides down. I slide. I can't get out of that. The queen will be trapped. Fuck. ¿Qué hago? Up. Takes. Push. Takes. Fuck. Push. Takes. Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Right. Push. Takes. If the queen comes in there, I'm fucking spengdoogly spooned. Yes, quite. Yes, quite. Yes, quite. So the best I've got is just I go here, he hops in, I slide, he takes. Then I push, I guess. It's the only thing I can see. It's the only thing I can see. Hey. He wants my queen. Fair enough. Oh, castle. At least I get to get my king to safety, I suppose. Now we fight for the center, maybe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, opening up the center and trading off pieces isn't a good idea now that I've just lost my queen. Especially when, what do I get? What do I end up? Up, takes. I'd end up a piece up, no? It's clawing back the deficit, I guess. Letting my bishop out. Give me some development, so I guess it's worth it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm intrigued by this move. I want to know what his plans are here. Why? Oh, he's moving it because my bishop is lined up there. Fair enough. He's protecting this. Takes. He just gets to move his bishop back, doesn't he, really? But we get this bishop out, so I guess that's cool. Bishop out, attacks the rook. Rook slides over. His knight can come in here. I'll slide my rook over. What a mess. Someone wants to trade off the bishops. If I take and he takes, I get to push again. If I let him take, I move my knight. Maybe I move my rook over here. No, because then he just forks me. If I move my rook over and he forks me, I take. He has to take back with his queen. He's still forking me. So it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter to me. What the fuck just happened? Okay. Could attack his queen. Guess that's something, right? Yeah, this is a mess. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a mess. That's a very good opening tactic from him there, and I think I'm gonna study that because I really liked that line. I mean, I didn't like it because I got molested by it, but I enjoyed the capabilities of it. Let's protect this knight with our knight. Let's open up this on the king. If we can force him to lose casting rights, that would be massive. He has to castle here, I think. Oh shit. If I play... Oh no, he's just going to take it with his knight. Let's see, kicks the knight. Yeah, he castles. Damn. Kicks the knight, slide. I think that's my only real option. Boy, yeah, this is rough. 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 I am fearing. But I mean. Yeah. This is instructive. How to play after literally just handing the opponent your queen. We're up a pawn though, for a queen, the queen and the bishop. We're up at like. We got a bishop and a pawn, and they got my queen. Fairly equal trade. Fairly equal trade. What do I even do here? What do I even do here? Maybe I push. And takes. I guess. Wins me a piece. If he takes it. I doubt he would take it. If he doesn't, he slides. I push again. None takes. So let's see, push. Let's say he slides, push. Doesn't want to do that. Here. What do I even do with that? What do I even do with that? Not a whole lot. It's kind of just a nuisance. Okay, but his knight's stuck there. So he's essentially just taken that out of the game for us. So maybe I want to leave this here now. In that case, I'm going to slide my other rook over into the game. To be fair, I could have even maybe brought this rook over onto the open file. And this one over here onto d1. Trying to think of ways I can bait the queen into a forkable square. I'm not seeing them. I am not seeing them. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't just sit around because I'm just going to get bumfucked. So I need to do something. If he takes and I take, let's say he takes, I take, he takes. Joder. ¿Qué hago? If I play here, and he takes, and I take, and he takes, and I slide. Is that something? No, because it's then his move, and he just evades the threat altogether. Maybe I'm protecting this knight. I am letting this knight back into the game. But what else do I do? Unless I move this knight. Which I can't. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is a difficult one. This is a difficult one. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking about the fact I've got an interview later. I'm going to chuck that AC on because it is hot. I've got an interview later. And it's like an hour away by bus. An hour and a bit. So I've got to get a bus there for an hour. Go there. Get a job. Then get a bus an hour back. But then after that, when I get the job, the bus on the way home doesn't go as late as I would work. So I'm going to need to get like a bicycle, and cycle for an hour to and from work every day. Or maybe I get the bus with my bike and then I cycle home overnight. Something along those lines. I guess we shall find out. I guess they'll never know. Guess I'll find out. Dear oh dear. Great heavens. What do I do with this shoddy game then, eh? Is it back to our plan of pushing that pawn? Pushing that P? Is that all I can do? He does have back rank issues right now, but I have just no way of exploiting it. He's protected here with his knight, he's protected here with his queen, and he's got 2 rooks in the back rank. There's just nothing I can do about that. Is there any sort of... I need to maybe push the pawn and then attack the queen. But is she going to stay there for 3 moves? I doubt it. I doubt it. Hiccup. Slash burp. Slash whatever that was. On that move earlier, on this move here, it took me 7 minutes to think about this. Seven minutes it took me. However, he now has less time than me. So this is being attacked by the queen and the rook. If I push this knight and the rook, I like it being attacked by the queen and the rook because you just can't do shit all about that. what can I do? Maybe my knight here. And on trades, at least my rooks are active, I guess. Do I back out with my knight? Maybe reroute it? I think that's maybe my best decision. Because I want to keep as many pieces on the board as possible. It's the only thing I can really do. If I start allowing him to have trades, the next thing we know, we're in an end game and he's got a queen and I don't. And that does not sound like fun to me. So maybe I'm rerouting and then pushing. And I'd have 1, 2, 3 defenders on it. Do I want to let him take me? Takes. Yeah, maybe I do. So maybe I attack it with this. Does that help me in any way? Not really attacking shit with this at the minute, so I guess so. Guess so. We attack this. Trades. Now, this is where the back rank becomes a bit more interesting. Without those 2 knights on that back rank, it's a lot more interesting. Now this is a battle. This is a battle. I'll be intrigued to see if there's the tactics that I did miss after losing my queen. And also what I could have done to not lose my queen. They got into a very good position very quickly. Okay, so he sees the back rank threats. Do I maybe want to cause them issues with maybe a bishop forward? is what I'm thinking. He might just try to push me again. Do I want to reroute my bishop over here so I'm looking at the king? Or do I want to continue having it on just defense? Defense sounds like a smarter idea. Again, being a queen down, it's smart. The only way I win here is if he gets careless and makes a mistake. And obviously with 30 minutes on the clock in general, it's less likely that somebody of our level is going to make those mistakes. And straight away I was just screwed. Let's bring our bishop back. We no longer have the fun back rank to play with. So we're going to come back here. Maybe try and settle our bishop on f6 perhaps. And just cut off these squares for the knight. Well, not that one. So now he's attacking our knight. So if I reroute in here and attack the queen, I just like that she's not doing anything right now. But I suppose I'm going to have to. What I'd love is if he stays there. No, cause I need to. So I wanted to move his knight somewhere. That would be great. Then I throw in his queen. She comes here. That'd be lovely. It's attacking here. It's attacking this pawn also. Do I bring my bishop back? He takes. I take this pawn. That looks good to me. It is kind of trapped in here though. Maybe I just come out here instead. Target the pawn this way. Yeah, okay. So if I come here and target this pawn, it's giving me a... Okay. So let's say I play check. He tucks it away. I then get to threaten the rook. If he puts his rook here, he can just recapture, can't he? God, that's annoying. This knight's annoying me. It is unprotected. I can't really attack it. Let's continue with the plan. Let's attack our rook, attack the rook again. We're causing him problems, we're making him think, and we are running down his time. The only other way I win this is either he blunders or he gets flagged. So I'm trying to play slightly quicker, but without making mistakes, obviously. I don't want to do that. So rook here. I can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can go here. Can go here. Can go here. Can go here. So I'll be fine for these. Out of those, what do I want? He just attacks. He's attacking this. Okay, I'm gonna go here. If he wants to take this, I take this pawn. And then this knight is undefended again. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you could do that. Forgot that was something he could do. Now just freed up his knight. What a sausage. Could have gone here. Could have gone here and attacked this one, I guess. And in comes my problemas. I don't believe I can do anything about this, can I? Oh, me cago en su puta madre. We are in Struggle City. We are in Struggle City. It is now Survival Simulator, and I don't see us surviving this one. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué hago? Do something dumb, please. Save me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Four minutes on the clock. There's no way we survive this. There's just no way. Help me! Help! Help me! Now, if I play here, he just takes... because his knight's helping. It's a shambles. It's all shambles. It's all a shambles. It's all a shambles. Shamble. It's all a shambles. We've had a pretty generational run of games so far though in this series. We were doing pretty well there for, I think it's like 5 or 6 games on the trot that we won pretty decisively. We are now obviously struggling. We are strudling a little bit. It's got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I mean, to be honest, 2 minutes to checkmate me in this position should be more than enough. Let's get a piece out of the way. Can we do something here? Wait, do we survive? Do we survive? No, because he just gets another queen. You lazy bastard. Boo. Boo. I'm just praying for a stalemate somehow. Now, that's all I've got. Queen here's checkmate. No, it's not. There we go. We drug him down to almost a minute. We survived. We did our best surviving. Let's see what we achieved here. I want to see where the blunder was. I still played it at 1100 rated. He played at 1800 rated, so that's what it is. What was the? This was the blunder. Was knight here? Yeah. So if I play here, he plays here. It doesn't matter because I can get my bishop out. That's what it is. Fair enough. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay, the bishop in was the best move. Cool. Let's see. I could have gone here and attacked the knight. Knight takes. Okay. It was all a mess anyway. It was all a mess. Anyway. It is what it is. See, this was mate in 7 and he somehow made it last fucking 10 years. But we got there in the end. 1 win, 1 loss. The first game was pretty decent. The second game, not so much. What can you do about it? Not too much. We end on 1116 rated. 2 RP up, 2 RP, 2 ELO up from where we started. And that's that for today. I'll see you tomorrow. On to the next one. Hasta pronto, amigos.